right now, vaccination is a top priority for the government right now if we're to avoid a third wave of coronavirus. Let's now take a look at districts that have done well on that front. And Raigarh in Chhattisgarh has become the first district in that state where all adults have received the first shot of the COVID vaccine. Since the start of the vaccination drive, Raigarh was leading in the entire state. The target for the first dose of vaccinations was met last week. So how did they achieve this? To talk about it, we're now joined by Bhim Singh, IAS Collector and District Magistrate of Raigarh. Thank you so much, Mr. Singh, for joining us on the program, and congratulations on this feat. Tell us, how did you achieve this?
Thank you so much. Can you hear me?
Yes, do go ahead.
Okay. So when it started in March for the people of more than 60 years in age and those who are having serious diseases and who are more than 45, so we planned it roster-wise, panchayat-wise. We made a roster, and we entrusted the responsibility to the officials of the Janpad block level, as well as the Sachiv and the Sarpanches, the public representatives at the village level. And accordingly, in the urban areas also, we had planned like ward-wise, and we took the meeting of Sarpanches initially in March itself, and the corona was not that high, and motivated them to get their villages 100% vaccinated. Similarly, we took a meeting of the Parshads and asked them to make their ward 100% vaccinated. So the response was very good. We told them about the researches which have happened in the US, Britain, where the cases fell drastically in 3 months. Like in Britain, the cases came down 12 times after the vaccination took off in January. By April, it had come down 12 times down. So we gave them these evidence-based researches that these are the proofs from across the world, and we also need to get vaccinated, and then only the cases will come down. So the response was really good, and people, our ground level officials, they mobilized people in time.
Right. So a lot of effort by the entire district and the district authorities, taking the panchayat leaders and local leaders all along. What are the challenges you face? Because there's been a lot of vaccine hesitancy, especially in rural parts. There's been a lot of misinformation, unfortunately, even on WhatsApp, etc. So how did you face that issue, and how did you overcome it?
Yeah, we did face this issue also, because there were many rumors floating around in the villages, in the cities also. Like for 45 plus, there were not many rumors in our district. Fortunately, we had a good campaign. But after that, when it came for 18 plus, so there were rumors like women will not get pregnant after getting vaccinated, or the man will become infertile, or even the rumors like you will have diseases, you will die after 2 years. So these kind of rumors, they were floating around. So we had to take a very strong action to create, to bust these myths. So we asked all our teachers, teachers are present in every village. We asked them, and people do believe them. So we put teachers also to create awareness, and to create awareness about these myths which were going around. And we also took the meeting of all the sarpanches wherever we were feeling that there was vaccine hesitancy. So we listed out those panchayats, because when our teams used to go, there was good response in some panchayats and there was not so good response in others. So the panchayats which became 100% vaccinated, we highlighted them, we motivated them, we recognized them publicly, and we gave them certificates of appreciation. And then we had a VC with all the sarpanches where the vaccine hesitancy was more, and we got them interacted with those who were having 100% vaccination. So they told them how they convinced the people, and that interaction helped a lot. How these myths were busted, like when they were saying that they will get infertile, women will not get pregnant. So these people, they themselves innovatively told, these sarpanches and all, they also found out how to give answer to these kind of rumors. Like the vaccination has just started, so how can you say that they will not get pregnant, and all those things. So, and also we gave them the proof that so many crores of people have got vaccinated across the countries, across the world. So how can you say all these things when scientists are doing this? So we had a very we got our IEC campaign, evidence-based IEC campaign, where we took all the proof from all around the world, and we launched an IEC campaign, and we circulated all these things in our groups of different panchayats.
Right, that's absolutely incredible how you disseminated that information. Also, it requires a lot of effort at the local level, to speak in their language, give them messaging that, because in India it's such a vast country and every population is so different in different parts of the country. So to really localize it and speak their language. And finally, what about women? Was there, you spoke about this infertility, rumor that spread, but also we're seeing in many parts of the country, the women are getting left behind in the vaccination campaign. So that was also a push that you gave?
Yeah, we had, in our district, we did not face any such problem that women are getting left behind. They were almost going equal to men. And as you see, we also tried to have one or two women, only women centers in the city, to give them some kind of a sense of safety. But that was only in the town. But across the villages, you will find in Chhattisgarh that women, man-women ratio is very good, and that kind of gender equality is there better than many other states. In fact, in the recent survey, you found out that gender equality is the highest in Chhattisgarh, in the country. So that way, women did not feel like that, and we were going equal to men. And also, we tried to convince everybody through the messaging, and we took meetings of these sarpanches. Even women sarpanches were there. So we also told them, so they were equal, equal to men in every aspect.
All right, absolutely incredible, and congratulations again, Mr. Bhim Singh, on achieving this target of 100% vaccinated, at least with the first dose of the vaccine.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.